I've been really going through it, an update, because so many of you have written to me. In the absence of any updates, I've not been able to post because I've just been so ill, and I just wanted to let you know what was happening. I'm not out of the woods yet. I'm still pretty rough. So I'm with my bunnies. Just want to show you them. Baby girl and Beano are doing well. They're actually bonding now, but they are, when I say they're doing well, they're still kind of critical. So after my hip revision surgery, hi Sageman, Stefan Sageman, isn't it? Thank you for being here. It's still touch and go with me. It's critical, you know, something can happen and this could be my last dream. But that's been the daily situation since my stroke on my birthday. 6 weeks after my hip revision surgery, I had a stroke. So it transpired that my cancer metastasized to my brain. It's everywhere. And I knew I was really sick, and I disappeared for some time because I was just cognizantly not able to post, not able to update anything. Plus I was going through something else. So I'm a long way from being healthy, but I'm just coming over the hill. Ever since the stroke, I was having daily seizures, sometimes 3 times a day, and it was terrifying for Keith. And he's been looking after me, sometimes spoon feeding me. And what's been keeping me alive is saving my bunnies, because they're both very, very ill. They both actually have cancer. And I've been working for the last month around the clock, keeping them alive. I've been filament drawing the cancer out of the bunnies, and I did some documentary video on that to record the process of what I was doing. So, and I know this seems to go on a bit like I'm all over the place, because it's very tough for me to do this stream, but I felt that I had to, because so many of you have written to me in comments just needing to know that I'm okay, needing to know that I'm alive, and I am by a thread. I've lost a lot of weight, and that's part of the process. I'm anorexic. It's very difficult to eat without peristaltic pain. But I feel like I'm managing things all right. So basically, I've been through a lot of trauma on this journey. So some of you may remember that earlier in the year, I had a colleague who I was helping and I thought was a friend, and we had similar disease pattern, and his name was Charlie. And in the lead up to my hip revision surgery, I needed to focus on myself. Hi Olivia. Bino says hi. Remy says hi. Oh gosh, everyone's writing now. So anyway, I withdrew from Charlie, and every time I withdrew, he reacted badly, and selfishly enough, he reacted badly. Oh, Olivia, I'm so sorry. She's just written, He's so cute. My bunny died years ago. It's terrifying. I don't want my bunnies to die. And I'm keeping them alive daily. It's like, look at him. So they both have cancer and they're both surviving. I've been working on them through the night. Every 2 hours it's been traumatic. And anyway, back to Charlie. I never meant to make a post about him, but I feel that I must at the moment because he's been incredibly selfish and parasitical. And when I cut him off because he overstayed his welcome here, I needed to focus on myself and my bunnies because they were both sick. He reacted badly to that and started cyber stalking me, threatening suicide, emotional manipulation to try and get back in. He's extremely jealous of my connection with my bunnies. He doxed me to animal services, accusing me of animal abuse. So not only am I dealing with cancer, but I've had authorities turn up, animal welfare turn up to check on me and if my husband's abusing me and if I'm abusing my bunnies. And it's clear to everyone that this is vindictive activity. And I have all the receipts to show that he's been cyber stalking me and just trying to get in because he's extremely jealous and vengeful over the fact that I'm looking after myself and he thinks he needs me. He's suffering some kind of limerence where he's just obsessed with me. And I know it's him. There are receipts, there's, so this is traumatic for all of us. We're doing our best and we're happy in the small moments. So Olivia writes, her bunny's in a better place now. Yeah, I've had 3 bunnies. My magical bunny, the white one, passed away 2 years ago. And baby girl, the little one in the back, you see her? She's a dwarf bunny. She's been very, very sick with cancer and it's taken me a lot to work on her every 2 hours and get her through this. They are currently going through a bit of a miracle. They are healing. The healing process, like me, makes us look really ragged because it takes everything out of your body. Like, I'm anorexic, the bunnies lost their fur, but we're going through what's called tumoral lysis syndrome, where the tumors are literally falling out of our bodies. And so I'm midwifing my bunny's poop because she couldn't poop by herself. She couldn't pee by herself. Thank you, Remy. They've been touch and go. It's been absolutely terrifying. And on top of that, I had a stalker impede that process and threaten to have my bunnies taken away from me, which is certain death for them and would be painful